Welcome everybody to another episode of Pixels
This
to
isn't even an episode at
Politics.
this point. This is fucking out of nowhere. We're all gonna fucking die. We're all gonna die.
I dragged Braden specifically out of bed just for this.
I wasn't
Though
even in bed. I was playing Final Fantasy and gambling.
I
I was
I
playing blackjack.
I apologize for interrupting your gambling addiction.
Uh,
Um, so we were gonna wait till our scheduled broadcast on Tuesday. However, on Sunday here, the 8th, this is a day after yesterday's riots. They continue, and they've only gotten worse. Um,
yeah.
the illegals and the liberals are completely out of control. Everything is on fire in LA right now. Uh, they ran just a whole crowd of them are all over the freeway. They stopped traffic. The Marines are about to get sent in. I believe the National Guard was set up earlier today, and they're about to get sent in. So just to preface how this usually works, I'm an enjoyer of Riot content, not Riot games, Riot, throughout the world. Normally in America, it's okay to do this stupid shit, specifically in California. It's okay to do this shit during the day. However, when it hits around 9 p.m. their time, it becomes a problem when it gets well into the night. And this shit just starts going wild. I mean, we're talking lots of looting,
Fireworks.
smashing everything, fireworks. It gets fucking crazy. And at that moment, that is usually when they are forced to start arresting people and beating the shit out of them and so on and so forth. Now, tonight we're going to have lots of great content because we were really early on in that first yesterday, and not that many people are covering it. Now, there are entire live feeds of all the cameras in LA, and there's going to be people on the ground, so we're going to get to watch all of it. But, yes.
Let's take a look at this first video that just popped up.
And put an end to these migrant riots. Order will be restored, the president writing. The illegals will be expelled, and Los Angeles will be set free. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So
look at how many there are.
Yeah,
like, this is insane.
I know, dude. I mean,
were they all inside the same apartment or something? Like, what's going on?
LA is a highly populated place, I mean, this is, I believe it was like 20,000 people were protesting during the BLM riots.
And it is now being shut down by the
look, they're all just recording themselves, dude. Stupid. And all the cars. Look at all the people who just parked on the freeway. They're just like, oh, I hate my life. I finally get to go home from my job. What the fuck is this? No, please. You have to let me go home. You have to let me go home to my wife and kids, please. No.
Imagine what time it is for them too. It's like they just got off work.
Yeah, they just got off.
These people have been working all day long.
Put the banner away. Put it away. I don't want to see the bit. No, don't tell me. Oh, they have another banner. No.
They probably have no idea this shit is happening. And they're just like, dude, I can't wait to go home and watch Wheel of Fortune. And this is what they see.
I don't even understand a word they're saying. This is in my country, supposedly.
We're literally invaded, and this is like a fucking coup going on.
This is crazy. Half of it's white people.
Yeah, those guys need to go back with them. Lots of flags in the crowd. I see an Ecuadorian flag, lots of Mexican flags.
Honestly, Doug, at this point, I'm voting that we deport the white people first.
I want to. Look, I see hundreds of Mexican flags. I mean, just mostly Mexican for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you got an American flag there.
Yeah.
A couple there. All rights for all migrants. They don't have rights. They're not even citizens, guys. I don't think you're understanding this. You're still not comprehending this.
No, look at this crowd, though. This crowd is crazy. I mean, it's got to be fucking 10,000 people right here. That's probably like 5.
This is crazy.
Oh, yeah. This is wild for sure.
Oh, wait. Trump released a statement. One second.
All right, let's read it. You want to read that out in his voice? Oh, this is Gavin Newsom. This is the Californian governor. This guy is... I can't stand him, to be honest. He's a sleazeball.
Yeah. Aren't they all? I mean, Trump is the new sleazeball, in all honesty.
Fair enough. So there's there's kind of a little war going on right now between Gavin Newsom. Oh, wait, Kamala put out a statement? Let's read that.
Kamala put out a statement.
Kamala Harris put out a statement.
Wait. Los Angeles is my home, and like so many Americans, I am appalled when we are witnessing on the streets of our city. I can't keep doing that. All right, deploying the National Guard is a dangerous escalation meant to provoke chaos. In addition to the recent ICE raids in Southern California and across our nation, it is part of the Trump administration's cruel, calculated agenda to spread panic and division. I'm going to pause right there.
Go ahead.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah,
What are you talking about?
This is the current stance of the governor of California. I believe the DOJ, or I forget what their lead attorney for California is called, and now the Democrats in general are running with this. They're saying that the riots are fine; they should be allowed to go on, and that Trump deploying the National Guard and eventually the Marines here, I believe, will get sent shortly, are a form of this is what's causing the riots, by the way, is ICE.
Is the ICE.
And, yeah, it's ICE and the National Guard getting sent in. That is the problem here. That is what the Democrats are running with. I'm not saying they're right or wrong. I'm just saying that's what they're saying.
Okay, listen, Doug, listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
After what Trump pulled, I want the immigrants here. I want more immigrants in this country, okay? But saying it's because ICE is providing them with consequences for their actions is kind of insane. Okay, listen.
Yeah?
I want the immigrants here just as much as the next libtard. But listen, you can't keep blaming it on fucking ICE raids. Okay, look how many of them there still are. Obviously, they haven't stoked enough fear.
I agree. I mean, it's
obviously they're not
wild.
afraid because they're out in the street marching.
I
if
mean,
they were afraid, they'd be in their homes.
Yeah, true. I mean, we've seen just 2 videos. I've seen pictures of it looks like a South American country coup is going on. Like, it's crazy. We'll get to those for sure. But
this administration's actions are not about public safety. They're about stoking fear. Fear of a community demanding dignity and due process. You don't get due process. You're not a citizen. Protest is a powerful tool, essential in the fight for justice. And as the LAPD mayor and governor have noted, demonstrations in defense of our immigrant neighbors have been overwhelmingly peaceful. This is peaceful? This is peaceful to you?
We covered them yesterday. Yesterday, there was just law enforcement basically doing nothing, and we saw them setting shit on fire, looting, fucking
destroying concrete, which honestly had no purpose. I don't even know why taxpayer dollars paid for the concrete. But yeah, I continue to support the millions of Americans who are standing up to protect. So you're essentially saying, keep going with the riots, people. Keep rioting. Good job, Kamala Harris. I'm voting for you next election cycle. I promise.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, is this Trump saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is Trump's official statement on it. So let me full screen this.
California officials could face federal charges if they stand in the way of the deportation. Something that Holman may have suggested.
If officials stand in the way of law and order, they will face charges. Thank you very much.
So he was kind of low there, but he said that if there were public officials standing in the way, that they would face charges. Some of them actually have already.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and also it's like y'all can't turn off the plane to just have a conversation.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know. They usually walk past it. I mean, you can just see there's so many. That was
this is a video of a cop car trying to wade through the street.
Some shit flying everywhere. Mexican flags everywhere. Bricks.
Yeah, Mexican flags. Yeah. Oh, two. These are just regular police people. These aren't even the National Guard at this point. The police aren't even involved at this point.
No,
they've had to back off.
Yeah, this is how it started earlier today. Was these cops that were trying to just break up some of the protests, and they had to retreat. They had to all leave. They were getting bricks thrown at them.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I find it so funny, Doug. How like people? It's like the people that sign up to be a nighttime security guard are like, oh, please God, let me get this job. I don't want to have to deal with anything. I don't want to have to do a whole lot. I just want to sit there and just watch like kids like skateboarding on the fucking rails and tell them to leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, and then when they have like an actual issue, they don't actually deal with it. They're like, all right, I have to call the police. And the police are like, oh, what is it? I didn't sign up for this job, so I have to deal with shit. I just want to go around and boss people a little bit. What is it? Oh, we got a guy doing meth on your fucking parking lot? Okay, I'll be over there. And it's not just one guy doing meth, it's multiple people. And then it turns into a protest. And then the police officer's like, fuck, I don't want to have to deal with this shit. I'm calling up the National Guard. The National Guard's like, ring, ring, hello, what is it? Oh my God, I have to deal with protesters and riots? I signed up for this job so I didn't have to do anything for the next 4 years of my deployment. Fuck. And then they go in and they're like, oh my God, they killed little Timmy. He just joined. It was his first year on the job. We have to call in the Marines. And the Marines are like, what's going on? Yeah, I take steroids. I will be over there in like 2 seconds. Yeah, well, I'll keep playing the video. I just wanted to give that quick note.
Of course, it was important. What flag is that?
Oh, they have Palestine flags. They got Palestine. They got
Nice.
Mexico. We got a lot of countries represented here. I don't even know what the flag that is.
That looks like
Blue?
I want to
Blue, white, black.
I want to say it's the Argentinian flag. No, it's El Salvador. That's what that flag is.
Ah, El Salvador. Awesome. They're flying the flag of the place they're going to be sent to. How ironic.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are, well, it's got to be thousands of people here, too.
Yeah. Doug, I think we might be witnessing authorization of lethal force.
I hope so.
I think we might be seriously seeing authorization of lethal force, which hasn't been seen in almost 30 years.
So I was like, during the BLM riots, and actually during the Hong Kong riots, I was watching both of them just for content. And basically, the police were doing nothing the whole time, and there was still quite a bit of violence going on. That was under Kamala. It was under Biden and Kamala, right? BLM riots, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, dogs were like biting people. Police were, tear gas. Like, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy, even for an administration who's pretty soft on crime. And now we have Trump. And these riots are already looking worse than the BLM riots by far, by the way. By far.
Yeah.
It took them a while to get to this level. And even then, it was only like, at 3 a.m. It's currently what time in LA? It was like minus like 4 hours. So 6 or 7.
I think the issue here is that the Black Lives Matter riots were motivated by looting Starbucks and Foot Locker, and these are motivated by ideological and philosophical principles.
Fair enough, actually. Fair enough.
Which is a much stronger argument. I love seeing some of the comments, though, especially from Gavin Newsom here, the governor of California. Trump is trying to manufacture a crisis in LA County. Stop. Have you turned on your TV? Do you own a TV? Have you turned it on to Fox News, buddy?
I can't fathom the logic here. He actually requested that the National Guard, the way the National Guard works is generally the governor has, control of the National Guard. However, the president can take control of the National Guard and, move the command, which is what Trump has done.
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom said, "Give me the command back. I want it back." And we're just at this phase where Gavin and Harris and the Democrats are like, everything is fine. You're making it worse. And I don't think things are fine right now. But hey, I'm not a Democrat. Maybe this is normal for them.
Trump is deploying troops not for order, but to create chaos. Buddy, do you have a phone? Do you have an iPhone, Android, anything? Do you know what Twitter is?
Surely this guy is like in a bunker right now under his mansion.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would be on camera saying this stupid shit.
Yeah, he's probably sending this onto X through satellite internet.
Yeah, true.
Don't take the bait. Never use violence or harm law enforcement. I don't think this guy turns on the television at all.
No.
I don't think he does. I don't think he knows what news channel is.
I'm sure.
Oh, this is Trump taking reporters from reporters on C-SPAN. Okay, I'm not even gonna waste time trying to play this because they just turn off the fucking plane, people. Just turn it off. You could just start it back up. Here we see a video of they got pepperball guns, paintball guns, which honestly look pretty clean.
They do.
Taxpayer dollars at work.
Dude, I want to fucking be in there.
Then they got National Guard next to him. And they got an old white guy who's leading the charge, apparently.
Always an old white guy.
He looks like Santa Claus if he had a mutton chop beard.
Oh, they're
shooting. They're shooting pepperballs.
Oh, so
they knocked a woman down. They knocked a woman down.
Hey, don't assume gender. Don't assume gender.
I was just about to say, I'm not going to assume. Sorry.
Oh, they're shoving the old man, too.
Yep.
Oh, he's getting out the nightstick. He's pissed.
He's trying to pick up his poster board because I guess that's more relevant than getting shot with a pepperball.
So this looks like
a scooter. There's a scooter guy. Scooter guy's helping. He's giving backup. What else we got going on? Oh, we got some guys standing right here. Oh, it looks like they do have some lethal ammo going on here. Oh, yeah, these are definitely those are National Guard might use lethal, and this might actually be Marines. Actually, these look like Marine vehicles.
Not sure. Is this like a promo
look like
video?
Marine vehicles. This isn't a promo for the National Guard. They don't need promo. They don't need promos for the National Guard. That's where everyone wants to end up for their deployment.
Fair enough.
But now they actually have to do something. It must suck to be them.
True.
See, look at him. He's wearing fucking glasses. He's wearing fucking glasses. What a nerd. These are the people that are a part of Homeland Security going on here. Oh yeah, we've already seen that image. This video is from 2020, so that it's not relevant. Oh,
There we go. Wow, look at all.
oh, here we go. Mexican chanting.
Lots of Mexican flags.
I don't know what any of this means, by the way. I do not speak Spanish.
I actually would love to know how many Mexicans are here illegally. Just out of plain curiosity.
I mean, you can kind of count 1, 2, 3.
Good. I'm sure
Yeah.
it's fucking practical.
Just look at the people with bandanas on. The only people that need to worry about covering up their faces are, well, people that aren't here legally.
For real. Fuck ice. We got science here. Trump's only one immigrant taking American jobs away. Or maybe that's it, Elon. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of white people though. A lot of white people.
This is a lot of white people here.
Like we should send them first.
Sure, I agree.
They should
We
be the
should send
first
them
to go.
with them. They should go.
Yes.
Oh, Elizabeth Warren. We gotta read
Standard.
Elizabeth
We
Warren.
talked about-
We got Elizabeth Warren. Where do you see that?
Posted
Oh,
right there.
oh boy. Donald Trump's deployment of the military in Los Angeles over the objection of Californian leaders is an abuse of power and a dangerous escalation. Is what you'd see in authoritarian states, and it must stop. Americans must have the right to speak out and peacefully protest. Buddy, I don't think I don't think these people know how to turn on the TV anymore.
Now, the Democrats are full on the stance of everything is fine. This is all Trump's fault, which I don't see how, but, you know, hey, I don't really like a bunch of
You're
people committing
telling
crimes in my
me
country.
you're telling me if your buddy Biden wasn't in office right now, or was in office right now, he wouldn't be sending the National Guard to deal with this shit.
No, probably not. Well, they would the second day. I think the BLMs went uncontested until the second day.
about this
Or,
yesterday.
yeah.
to
This
when
is
it started
now
happening.
standard on the
So
Look
this
at
is apparently the third straight. According to Fox News, this is the third straight night of LA riots. I think it's actually
the
4.
hardcore
But
left.
Yeah, probably.
And
right.
the Democratic Party, I know they've done a lot of sort of fake introspection over the last couple of months after losing an election, saying, "Oh, maybe we need to pivot and."
yeah,
be
they're
more
they're
sensible."
blocking the road.
But
They're only
when the
letting in
stuff hits the fan,
Toyotas and
and
Nissans for some
elements
reason.
of
I don't know
their
why.
Political coalition
It is
right
the
here
freeway,
do things
too.
like this.
It
They
is the
are just
freeway.
frozen in place.
Not so free anymore.
Stammering about
No.
how it's Donald Trump's fault and too craven and cowardly and weak.
These people are just trying to get
actually
home.
Lead.
Or
Yeah, and
bastards.
you look, Lydia, at what we're seeing from up above, and this crowd, it seems like the numbers just...
You know, yeah, I'm gonna pause it here for a second. You can kind of just see like the massive crowd of fucking people.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Doug. There is a law that says there is a certain if you are in fear that you are not going to be able to make it home safely, and you are on a public highway, you are allowed to do whatever you want.
Wait, is that only? I think that's only in Florida or like certain states, or is
Let me
that?
see. Let
I
me
don't-
see. Let me double check.
That doesn't sound like it'd be a federal law. So I'm going to assume it's state oriented. And I know in
Let me see.
Florida, if you have people surrounding your car like that, you think your life is in danger, you are full on allowed to just fucking floor it.
Yeah.
God bless Florida, dude. Holy
Let me
shit.
see. Let me see. Can I? Let me just type in California. Can I run over protesters?
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. That should come up something.
I love that the first thing. Oh my god. Let's see. I don't care what CVS News has to say.
no. Doesn't seem
Drivers
like...
don't have the right to plow. That's 2020.
I'm
wanna
gonna GPT
Please
it.
do.
Do an internet search.
United States protester law. Let's see. Let me see.
Protesters around my car in California. Can I just drive through that?
I know in Florida you can.
Yeah, in Florida, you can fucking take your gun out and start shooting at all of them, and like,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
You can pull out your AR that you're allowed to open carry and just start fucking blasting. Okay, the short answer is not without serious legal consequences. Long answer is is California law permits individuals to use reasonable force in self-defense when they believe they are in imminent danger of death or great bodily injury. However, this does not grant carte blanche to drive through a crowd. Deliberate plowing under protest could be considered excessive force, may lead to criminal charges. And then there's a couple of cases here. It's the Castle Doctrine, but I believe that's only for our home. Reasonable fear, duty to retreat. Yeah, tough call.
Yeah, I mean, I think in this situation, like looking at where this car is, like this dude is like, I don't know, Doug. I think you have to drive on like the opposite side of the road that isn't being blocked or something. That's the only other option. So you guys kind of gotta wade through the
right?
wave of.
And now it looks like they're getting in the way of traffic here. This gets so dangerous.
Look at all these people stop.
It's what they
like, dude. This is like the third straight night. Apparently, these people may have been stuck here for like over 24 hours, or they may have just ditched their cars entirely.
do, and they're getting there.
Maybe.
Right. Yep, they're right there.
I kind of saw
this
them
is
when it was
crazy.
going up, and yeah, they.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a video of them when they first entered the highway, and I don't. Maybe it's normal in LA, to be honest. Maybe they're just like, oh, that's just another day in LA, but they just stopped. They just let them walk.
Oh yeah, I had another day. These protesters again. Oh my God. Sorry, honey, I'm not gonna be home until midnight. It happened. It happened again. What? Another dark man died? No, my wife. It's the Hispanic people
this
again.
Time it was the brown one. This time a brown man died.
This time a brown man died. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait till midnight. Sorry, honey. It's my white privilege keeping me here. I'm so sorry.
Traffic. This becomes a danger in a whole other way, because when you have people who are trying
They're surrounding
to get
the white
somewhere, you
hatchback.
don't know
Hey, they
what's
don't
going
like
on in
that.
that car, where they're trying to get.
They're letting
They
these
could be
guys
trying
pass,
to
but this
get
white guy in the white
home
hatchback
to
apparently
their
is
kid
just
who's
stuck
got
there.
a babysitter or waiting for them.
Yeah.
You could have people there trying to get to the hospital. You could have a medical emergency. You literally don't know, and they obviously, Lydia, don't care.
Yeah, I think
I wonder what is the criteria of getting through, you think?
If you're having a medical emergency, I think
Oh.
you could convince the court that you're 100% allowed to plow through.
True.
I think I think if there is like a life-threatening medical emergency happening to someone in your vehicle and you need to get to a hospital as ASAP, I think you can 100% convince the court to be like, yeah, this dude isn't guilty of doing anything wrong. He had to plow through them.
The Highway 101 through LA, which is a major freeway through the city.
Why did he sit on the car? This dude just like mooned the car. Like, he just sat on it.
I think the
this is
strategy
ridiculous.
there is just to create
It's a Prius. Isn't that your people's car? What is happening?
Do you think they're like stopping them and they're like, oh, I don't know, what is the replacement for BLM in the context here?
I don't
ICE,
know.
do you support ICE? Who'd you vote for? And then like the driver has to be like, oh, I voted for the black Indian lady. Please let me through.
Yeah, but why are you pulling over the Prius? He obviously voted for Kamala.
I don't know, dude.
much
I don't know.
obstruction.
He's driving
as
a hybrid.
possible, because they think the louder and the more obnoxious and the more disruption they are able to.
Like, these guys have become like highway attendants like overnight. Like what? These are toll collectors now.
Yeah, wait, actually,
achieve.
we should be protesting. We should be protesting that. I'm thinking about
just
it.
collect tolls.
Yeah, just collect
Yep.
tolls, dude. Sorry, $5. And we'll let you pass.
Oh, sorry, I don't have cash on me. Don't worry, we accept MasterCard.
I mean, you can get the little ones that just slot right into the phone thing.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, don't worry. We got you covered.
You'd be making so much money, dude. Every car.
The more their message
Holy
is
shit.
received, when in reality, I think they just earn themselves a lot of enemies.
I think this is also a lot different from other protests because these people clearly are not getting paid anything.
But
They're doing this completely for free.
You're right in two ways. One, that's what's going on, and then also earlier when you said it's ideologically driven to such an insane degree. I mean, these people have no allegiance to the actual state or the country. They don't care. They don't care about, they don't give
to
a
be
fuck.
fair, I don't think anyone should have allegiance to California. I don't think Gavin Newsom thinks that anyone should have allegiance to California
True.
either, based on his Twitter posts,
People that do
True.
not support their cause of attacking ICE and also disrupting their
Look at
way
these
to
people,
and
dude.
from
This
on a
is
Sunday
crazy.
afternoon.
Yeah.
As
They're
trying to
blocking
go
the
about their
exits
business
too.
and
You
their
ain't
lives.
getting off the
But
exit.
we have to wonder,
How many
Alicia,
people,
to your
dude?
point,
It's gotta
we
be.
have
This
seen
has
with
to
our own
be
eyes, watching
well past
day
20,000
3 of the
people.
riots.
It has
I think
to.
this is the
These
biggest
crowds
riot we've seen in
grow
decades.
around this
I think
federal
you're right.
building throughout the day,
I believe
hour
you're
by
right.
hour.
We're witnessing
And
history
you have
right
to
now.
ask
We are.
yourself, why is that? Is that because they are heeding
Look at
the
they got the
words
trunk. They got the trunk
of
of the people at the
Congresswoman
back.
Maxine Waters to
This is
continue
crazy.
to
Those guys
push
are fresh
back
in.
against ICE
Yeah.
and federal authorities and the federal and Trump's agenda?
These people are all unemployed.
She literally
Bro,
asked for this.
Yes.
She wants this.
She said they have to push back more.
We have not seen
These cars are just trying to
Democrats
figure out what the fuck do I do in this situation.
Dude, I think you just fucking floor it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. They split. We hit. Nobody's going to spit on our police officers. Nobody's going to spit on our military. Yeah, I think we're going to have a lot more issues than just spitting here soon. Oh, we got another one.
Oh, we
Oh,
also
this is-
yeah.
End to these
Oh, this
No, I
isn't
think
the
this is-
start. This is the start of that.
migrant riots.
Yeah.
Beginning.
Order will be restored. The
These guys are
president
probably
writing.
like, do we
Illegals
floor
will
it?
be expelled and Los Angeles
Like
will be set
SpongeBob.
free. Thank you
Floor
for
it.
your attention to this matter.
Floor it.
So,
Floor it.
obviously, some
This is
provocation
great. Like,
here
this
from
is
the
just
president
insane.
in several facets. As we
I think
see-
they were
here we
counting
go.
during BLM. They
Those
counted, I believe it was like
demonstrators are making their way
20,000
down.
protesters. This has to be well over that. I mean,
Yeah,
these are
100%.
insane numbers.
I'm trying to look. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here's
here
some
we
more-
go. Oh,
Or is this? Wait, what's this from?
wait.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. That's
It's,
January 6th.
This guy's trolling. He's
Oh,
trolling. He's
he's
posting January
trolling.
6th.
This fucking bastard.
I thought I was seeing a MAGA counterattack going on. They're pouring gasoline on vehicles and setting them on fire. This is
peaceful, it's
awesome.
peaceful. It is awesome.
This is very much awesome.
It's awesome. and
That's
it's
expensive. That's expensive. The dude just poured like $20 worth of gasoline on that fucking car.
Californian gas too. Oh shit!
What did you think was gonna happen? What the fuck, dude? He put the lighter on and he totally set it on fire. I didn't think it was gonna happen after he poured all the gasoline on top of the vehicle.
Yeah, Waymo cars are just getting fucking destroyed in California right now.
I mean, that's fair. No one likes the Waymo cars. This is
They're
a
just
Jeep,
sitting
though.
ducks. I know.
And they actually deserve it. I hate Jeeps.
Oh, here she is. This woman.
Hello.
Los Angeles federal building to check on union leader David Huerta, holding the door open against a federal officer's order while citing her congressional authority.
I just came to use
Oh my god.
congressional
Authority, congressional authority.
Excuse me, I need to get in.
Contact our public appeal.
I need to get in.
Get fucked, idiot.
Pool's closed.
What are you hoping to do, Congresswoman?
I just want to see David Huerta. Right.
She just wants to see David Huerta with a Fiji water in her hand.
Would a
Listen, at least buy a
congressperson
Zephyr
normally be able
Hills.
to enter
At least buy a
the-
Zephyr Hills or a Dasani.
Yes. Well, there was
Have some
of the
humility.
authorities, I don't
buy
know
a
who they
Dasani.
were, and I'm trying to get in to see David
I love how there's
Huerta.
just graffiti
Who they
everywhere
have
all the
arrested.
time.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fuck
eyes. Just fuck
This is
eyes right
poetic.
on the building.
This is so poetic.
So
You could. South Park can't keep up anymore. They just
No.
can't.
No. Holy
Okay,
shit.
this is Trump's official statement on the National Guard. Great job by the National Guard in Los Angeles. After 2 days of violence, clashes, and unrest, we have an incompetent Governor Newsom and Mayor Bass, who are, as usual, just look at how they handled the fires, and now they're very slow permitting disaster. Federal permitting is complete. Unable to handle the task, these radical left protests by instigators and often paid troublemakers will not be tolerated. Also, from now on, masks will not be allowed to be worn at protests. What do these people have to hide, and why? Again, thank you to the National Guard for a job well done. Yeah, this is
It's a
something
big,
else.
it's a big protest, man. These are so many people. Yeah, I mean, look
Look
at
at
these
these images, dude.
Yeah.
This is
So
crazy.
I don't actually know that flag. What is that, Guyana? That green and red with the star? I don't know
I
that.
honestly have no idea. I honestly have no idea.
One. Either.
I don't think I care. But I do. What I do care about is the fact that not only did they set the car on fire, they took off the door handles.
Yeah.
Why? You're already setting it
Fucking
on fire, and you
Fucking
just took
nightmare.
off the door handles.
They're barbarians. They're barbarians, dude.
What? Like I'd be sitting there so confused. Like, guys, why are we taking off the door handles? We're already setting the damn thing on fire.
Read what that guy Ed wrote in the comments.
Ed? Oh, Krasenstein, the guy who owns the teenager porn website, or used to.
Why is he
Let's see what
listed
he wrote.
as factual? He wrote
The only reason these aren't peaceful is because ICE will not leave. They need to go. This dude is 100% a shill. I just ignore anything he says.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, if you saw these images coming from Mexico itself, you'd be like, wow, yeah, that's pretty normal.
In front of the Dale's Donuts, they are burning a Hyundai hybrid compact. Listen, guys, this is not progressive at all. I don't think you support the correct movement here. Let's see what else next. Look at all of that fucking smoke.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's absolutely wild what's happening.
The police are hiding behind their fucking doors of their SUVs.
This may be the first time in like forever that I'm not exaggerating the title of the episode.
Yeah. Honestly, Doug, this image goes pretty hard. I'm going to save this.
It does go hard. But again, this is something you would see like from another country during a coup or Civil War, GTA. I mean, it goes hard, but it's just like this is over.
This is like Crisis or Call of Duty level type of bullshit.
It's wild. It's wild. All over illegals getting sent back to their home country. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, right. Yeah. All it took for them to riot was for us to send a few of them back. And then white people are busy getting fucked in Europe. They don't give two shits.
True. Like an Afghan, he's picking up their women and running away with them. They don't care at all.
Yeah, they don't even give a shit. Isn't that crazy?
They're shine
sometimes
bombs.
Violence is the answer. Violence is the answer sometimes, Doug. I'm not going to lie.
Apparently, dude.
Except for the fact that you chose the worst possible time to be violent because Trump is the president and he's an authoritarian who doesn't give a fuck.
True.
Maybe if you did this during Biden's presidency, you might have some impact.
Yeah,
they did, but they did. Except it was a lot more peaceful. They didn't really need to do a whole lot because Biden was already like, I don't care. Another video. What do we got going on here? Oh. Yeah, you see, the police are just like...
Yeah.
And also... Please just take the women off the police force, especially when there's a riot going on, dude. Just save them, save their dignity.
No, she's so cute. She's so tiny.
She ain't gonna be cute when she goes home and she realizes she's missing a tooth and part of her ear is missing.
I mean, they're all wearing like fucking Halo body armor. I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, when that Halo body armor comes crashing down on top of them when they get fucking bunny punched from the back, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be too good of a feeling. Yeah, just please do them. Just let them stay home. Send them on suspended pay with leave or whatever. Just don't let them go to this fucking thing, dude.
I say send them. I think she looks adorable.
No.
Oh,
beanbag guns.
2 of them. And this is earlier in the day too, so this is gonna get so good. It's right around now. I don't know. We still got maybe an hour before things start getting nice and spicy.
Oh yeah,
because they still have daylight.
On the West Coast right now. It's about 7 p.m. So it's only about like dinner time right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real
they're nighttime. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is when it all starts to go to shit.
Yes, sir.
Here's another one. This is just a straight up fire. It's just going on.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah,
dude,
just a fire. Just.
You remember when we were watching like the Serbian riots and the Turkish riots?
Yeah.
It looks like that, dude. It's all of that is over immigration.
Yeah, all of this is because they got sent back.
They really don't want to leave.
Honestly, Doug, I don't mind sending all of these people to Mexico.
I'm with you.
And I don't think Mexico would mind having people work for free, especially white people.
True.
Yo, you work in labor camp? You work in labor camp now for free? Thank you. Thank you so much, America.
True, we'd be doing them a favor. Go.
It would be. But we need them here, Doug. We need them here for accelerationism to destroy this country even further.
One way
Without
or the
them,
other.
we are nothing.
I'll take one or the other.
Because Trump still needs to be defeated. It's like a game of Commander in Magic the Gathering. It's 3v1 when it's the current player's turn. And then when it's the next player's turn, it's 3v1 against that person. So we have to defeat Trump the same time that we defeat the losers like this.
I see.
Unrivaled. That is hilarious. Unrivaled with police people on a billboard as protesters burn down the city.
Unrivaled.
I I think you might be a little bit rivaled, guys. I don't want to shake the tree too much, but you might be a little bit rivaled here.
We love some irony.
Oh yeah, it's poetic.
Poetic.
Let's see. Karen Bass. Let's see what Karen Bass has to say. Mayor of
LA.
Los Angeles.
Yes.
This morning, President Trump deployed the National Guard into Los Angeles. Deploying federalized troops on the heels of these raids is a chaotic escalation. The fear people are feeling in our city right now is very real. It's felt in our communities and within our families, and it puts our neighborhoods at risk. This is the last thing that our city needs, and I urge protesters to remain peaceful. I've been in touch this morning with immigrants' rights leaders as well as local law enforcement officials. Los Angeles will always stand with everyone who calls our city home. I think the people are burning down your home. Let's look at this one. What do we got going here? Oh. Oh, he got him. He got him. Oh, no. Oh. They're just saying fuck you. They just don't like the National Guard. Not a big fan.
This is what we're here for.
Yeah. I love California, Doug. What would we do without California?
I have no idea, dude.
This is the most excitement I've seen all year. Wait. One second. Where is it? This is the most. One second.
Action?
Action. I think it's action.
Careful, don't leak anything again.
Yeah, 100%. This was action I've seen in. Dude, I remember this. I'm not getting Mandela affected right now, am I? What? I feel like I'm getting Mandela affected right now. So, do you remember a scene in SpongeBob where they were like, "This is the most," yeah, whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, this is great. This kid's cheering. I think this dude's just happy to be there. I don't even think he cares about what's happening. He's just fucking cheering. Look at that. Look at him. He's like, "Woo! Party time! Woo!" He doesn't even get. This is what we need to see more of. Oh my god. Oh, dude, this is insane. This is actually insane. Burning Waymos.
Every Waymo car
god.
is gone. Every Waymo car is
awesome. Why? Waymo didn't even do anything to these people.
Barbarians.
Dude, imagine being the CEO of Waymo and you're waking up at like 9 p.m. at night. You're trying to go to sleep. What? What is it, Johnson? What did you call me for? Sir, they burned all of them. What do you mean, Johnson? They burned all the Waymo cars to the ground. It's a massacre, sir. Dear Lord. How are the stocks doing? Stocks have fallen 50%.
Absolute madness.
We're going to capitulate. Get the governor on the phone. He's not answering our calls.
He says it's your fault.
He says it's your fault, yo. Dude, look at this. Is insane.
Look at all the smoke. Look at all the destruction, man. They're just burning all of them.
Yeah.
And no one is injured, and it doesn't escalate from here. Look at the flag. Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
There it is. Mexican flag can, you know.
Yeah, we're literally being invaded. We're at war. What's going on?
We're not being invaded. We've already been invaded. Now it's the cleanup time.
Yeah.
And cleanup it's like removing a tumor from the body. It's very painful. It takes surgery and a lot of recovery time.
That I hope is people are held accountable for, and I'm talking about the.
Who knows? Maybe California will flip.
Yeah, where are they?
Honestly, Doug, I want this to continue happening in California. This provides me with a level of entertainment I haven't felt in years.
like I said, this is very reminiscent of the BLM riots, except I'm not gonna lie, it's worse. And we're starting to get there towards the hours that things get kind of crazy. But
oh my,
holy
is
shit,
this
where's
from the
that?
riot?
No way, right?
No, no way. This is from the riots. Yeah, it's probably just a
Got it.
fire that happened. Oh, they're throwing bricks at cars. I think we saw that yesterday, though. The 79th IBCT has deployed approximately 300 soldiers. Buddy, 300 ain't enough, man. I'm sorry to tell you that.
There's about 2,000 in total spread across LA to Southern California.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called.
We're talking about 50,000 plus people. We're talking about maybe even 100,000 people.
Yeah.
2008. I don't care how many guns your 2000 has. They will overrun you.
Yeah. It's gonna get wild tonight for sure.
They will carjack a vehicle, put their head down, tape a brick to the driver's pedal, and let it get floored into you people. They don't care. This is fully unhinged. You've already seen that video. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something else that happened. Oh, here's a picture of a guy with a Mexican flag standing shirtless on top of another Waymo. Once again, why do we hate the Waymos? What's going on with the hatred of the Waymos?
Can't have nice things, man. Just cannot have nice things.
Yeah, and then Enol93 is that your username or something? Let's look up this username real quick. I want to see what it comes up. Enol93.
Oh my god, you're right. It's his TikTok.
Yeah, it's his. Dude, this can't be real. Let's take a look.
I thought. Wow. Interesting TikTok. Oh no, not music. That's fucking. Deported.
And it's a pit bull. The stereotypes don't stop. They just don't stop, do they?
Way to go.
All right, good job, buddy. I looked at your singular TikTok video. You are a very boring person.
It's honking. It's honking on its own.
It's a Waymo. You people are torturing the damn thing.
Their minds are boggled by it. Oh, it's honking on its own. Oh, what is this technology I've never seen before?
Yeah, guys, I never really did like those Waymos, right? They're just so weird. Like, you just pay for it and it just drives you places. like, we can't let this stay. Like, if we're gonna riot, we have to get rid of these things. They could be watching us at any point in time. This is crazy.
Anything that's not nailed down is a target. And even things that are nailed down are also targets.
Yeah, let's go back. Oh, I think I'm still on that.
Maybe check out the we were just down another thread. We weren't even down the main feed.
Yeah. Trying to find out where I left off. That guy burning down that. Trump making that statement.
Oh yeah, finally got some arrests. Looks like
we got some baddies. We got some
some
red-haired baddies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Not the one on the left, but okay, now the one on the left. Maybe it's kind of hard.
Maybe. Oh no, Doug, hold on. You're missing out on good potential here in the back.
That's true. I'm getting what vibes from that one though.
Yeah, that Indian guy's got a pretty thick ass.
True. Look at the fucking scene on the right. Holy shit.
I think it's so funny how they're mostly just only able to arrest the women because they can't run as fast.
I know. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Yeah, talk about discrimination, am I right?
Push the protesters forward of the smoke and have them leave.
Dude, I would just be yoinking everybody. Just anyone I can get my hands on. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Honestly, Doug, I would be having a field day because the government would be paying for all the paintballs I would be shooting at these guys. That's all I would be doing.
Just sitting there in the car. This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, this is great. But for reference, you're typically in order to avoid any serious damage, you want to keep your gun around 260 to 280 FPS. I would turn it up to like 320.
Who would know? Who the hell would know, dude? Oh my god!
Which is enough to cause like a blood contusion on the surface of the epidermis, which would be really painful and cause a bruise, but it'd be funny too.
So you're going to have a number of arrests by LAPD, possibly a larger number of arrests by California Highway Patrol.
some baddies and some men.
Taken into
Why aren't they jumping down to help?
In the course of this,
That drops a lot further than it looks.
Is we haven't seen.
Well, it seems like they're weak.
Some upside down
They're not
American
real
flags.
protesters.
People being.
I believe the upside down American flag means
physical
America in
confrontation.
distress. I think that's what it's supposed to mean.
I think that's a pretty accurate description of what's happening right now.
Yeah, true.
We already saw this one earlier. Oh, this guy's trying to get inside of the Hyundai. Another image of that.
Yeah.
The burning Hyundai. Or maybe he's just realizing now that metal gets hot when set on fire. So now he's trying to get off of it.
True.
Oh, Donald Trump on Truth Social. A once great American city, Los Angeles has been invaded and occupied by illegal aliens and criminals. Now violent insurrectionist mobs are swarming and attacking our federal agents to try and stop our deportation operations. But these lawless riots only strengthen our resolve. I am directing Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, and Attorney General Pam Bondi, in coordination with all other relevant departments and agencies, to take all such action necessary to liberate Los Angeles from the migrant invasion and put an end to these migrant riots. Order will be restored, the illegals will be expelled, and Los Angeles will be set free. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Dude, that was perfect.
Oh, no, another Waymo on fire.
Another poor Waymo, man.
I could watch this all day, Doug.
They don't have this technology, bro. They ain't got it there in Mexico.
I don't normally ask questions on here, but this is a good one I want your opinions on. Should people who bring their kids to a violent protest be charged with child endangerment?
Yeah, probably. No, they should just be deported with the mother back to the country they're fucking rioting for.
I think they should just send the kids back. Just send the kids to El Salvador. Why not?
Send the
right?
kids back only.
Yeah, no, yeah. Be like, this is your punishment as a parent. You get to live with this guilt for the rest of your life.
And this guy just gets into, the toughest of situations as far as.
Wait, Doug, when it hits nighttime, are we going to start seeing lasers being pointed at these?
Oh yeah. So there are definitely lasers. There are already helicopters in the air by not just news helicopters, but DHS and the military. So we'll see lots of action, lots and lots of action. Again, if it's anything like the BLM riots, and those were kind of tame compared to this so far, at least at the start, it'll get fucking crazy tonight, without a doubt. And I just got rumor that there's supposed to be some scheduled protests down in Tampa.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's that'll be interesting. We'll see what happens.
That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one.
Although, Doug, I don't want to get hit by pepper balls. Please, please, please. I will go full on. I will go full on suburban white person mode and just be like, please, I'm not part of these guys. Just cuff me. Do whatever you got to do.
Fair enough.
Just make it look like I'm one of them. Just cuff me and bring me to your vehicle. Just give me a ride home.
I think it's the 14th.
Right in the middle of seemingly
14th?
Any unrest that happens.
Oh, I think
I'm
going to be gone. He is actually 14th. That'd be Sunday. Yeah, it might be available.
I think it's a Saturday.
Saturday? No, I think it's a. Yeah, I think it's a Saturday. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, I think I'm busy on that day, which sucks. So.
Is reporting now that Antifa International has announced a June 8th direct action. So that is, is that today or is that tomorrow? That's today. Okay.
Wait, Antifa announced a June 8th direct action.
The ICE facility.
To attack the ICE facility? They're planning an invasion of the ICE facility.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait, what is that supposed to be? The 8th? That's today.
That is
so they
today.
could be doing it tonight.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
In support of
let's see if we can see any.
See, I think it's so funny when like America has all these intelligence agencies, and then they just encounter people that just have straight up sheer numbers, just sheer numbers of people, and it doesn't even matter. Like it's not about covertness at this point. They're just straight up saying it. Fuck it, we're invading the ICE facility. Get your people together. It's gonna. We have 100,000. How many of you got?
For real.
Riots that are going on in Los Angeles. So is there a fear that this could spread to other cities like we saw with 2020?
That's what I think the plan is to just to make it so disruptive. And the Democrats, this was a very, in many ways, successful for them politically in 2020, just create so much chaos, so much misery, and then hopefully the media will carry their water and attribute it to Donald Trump. I don't think it's going to work this time. I think the American people have wised up to this game, but I do think this is probably going to be a broader movement of the Democratic Party, because they are going to fight this everywhere. And I think until, we start seeing more people arrested and...
This guy has a flag that has America on one half of it and Mexico on the other half.
Yeah. I don't even know.
This guy's really trying to be like, guys, look, we're allies. Just
we're friends.
Leave me alone. Don't deport me.
Please, we're friends.
And probably
we're
some
friends.
of these city officials on things like sanctuary cities.
And then you have people firebombing
before this quells down. But I would expect they're gonna do this until maybe there'll be somebody in the Democratic Party, some cooler heads that.
This is just crazy. Oh wait. She Scheinbaum released a statement.
Yeah, so this is about the new bill, the big beautiful bill. Inside that bill is a new tax on any money that is sent back to other countries. So commonly what immigrants do is they come here, they make money, and they send it back home to their homes. That will now be taxed, and this woman is quite pissed over that, and is actually calling for an increase in the riots because of it.
So wait, the Jewish president of Mexico is more concerned with money than the lives of the Mexican people inside of America that are currently rioting?
Oh yeah, she don't give a fuck about that.
Mobilize what? Half of your police force has been taken out by cartels. You don't even own most of your country anymore. The cartels own most of your country at this point. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kidnapped? What the fuck? Kidnapped.
Yeah, ain't no one get. Oh, look, we got some more people here. Oh. I don't even know what they're saying. I don't care.
There's a lot of content I'm sorting through here. We got a lot of stuff.
They have water bottles. Look, they just have. See, Doug. What did I tell you? Dasani. At least they have some humility. Dasani is clearly the worst water you can purchase.
Fair enough.
Also, I don't understand what's with the security jackets. I could buy one of those for like $10.
Yeah,
eBay, so
the influencers do it to show that they are not a part of the protest, but they are reporters.
I think people still want to set them on fire, though.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not even there, and I want to set them on fire.
These people don't give two shits about assimilating into the country.
Jonah Jonah's in the middle in green. Look, this Mexican Jonah.
Yeah. Mexican Jonah. That's crazy. Mexican Jonah.
What is he doing there?
I have no clue. You have a ginger next to him. I knew the gingers didn't have any souls. I knew it.
Let's read some of these signs. We got, my parents forgot my future. What? My parents fought for my future.
Now I will fight for them. Nobody is illegal on stolen land. Oh, buddy.
Okay.
All land is stolen.
Block up Trump. Fuck ICE. We, the migrants, built America. Untrue.
There is nothing pro-life about detaining. What?
Kids?
Pro-life? Pro-life is about the prevention of abortion, not about detaining children. Detaining doesn't mean killing either. It just means detaining.
No, I don't know what you said.
I'm not sure what that has to do with that.
Oh my god.
Because the crops in Batesville never picket them. These people need to figure out what they're trying to put out. Yeah, I don't even know.
I
don't know.
Either.
What's this guy saying? Oh, this guy's just influencer.
Just a little reactor.
Yeah, reactor. The reactor. Yeah. Oh. Federalizes National Guard for the first time since 1992. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think they're putting them in the wrong area, Doug. This is where all the lax people are. Why aren't they on the freeway?
So they start on federal lands and then they push out, like sector by sector.
So then why wouldn't everyone just like send half somewhere else and then the other half on the federal land and just wait for them to leave federal land and just go inside? I mean, I guess it's all just chaos, right? There's no organization.
They're lighting Waymos on fire because Mexico or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Waymos. Did Waymo do something in Mexico? Or
not that I'm aware of, but
okay.
Weapons that you've seen. I see them going forward. Stay safe.
Like, it's literally there to just give them a ride. They could have just used the Waymos to get to where they wanted to be.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Like, once again, I'm still kind of stuck on the Waymo thing. It's not even a government-owned vehicle.
I know.
It's an independent company that's providing like a solid service for a price, right? Like, I don't like, and they offer the service to anyone, regardless of whether or not you're illegal or not. I don't understand. Like,
yeah, I got nothing.
I want to search up Waymo for a second, real quick. I want to see their modus operandi here.
They were trending a little earlier because of how many cars were just getting destroyed.
They're gonna need a bailout. They're actually calling them just to burn them.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Wait, let me see what they're saying. They haven't said anything since June 4th.
Probably scared to take a fucking stance.
Look at what they said too. Look at the one thing they said. Kids chasing dogs, chasing balls on the streets of LA. Once again, Waymo AI with advanced sensing, making our roads safer. And then you cut to the most recent thing, and they're just fucking burning.
Dude,
they're just burning.
Everything is so full of irony. Look at this. Look at this video here at the bottom. Is that? Oh, it's not an actual video.
No, it's just a picture.
Yeah. 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Yeah, these people are burning the Jeep. To be fair, Jeeps are. Oh, this is. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah. Dude, it's a repeat of Sky News.
Yeah.
Most of those demonstrators were very peaceful. They were chanting, they were shouting. People were driving by, honking their horns. And again, they were.
Look at these guys. These guys are such posers.
Yeah.
So many immigrants at the federal center. Most of the evening,
honking. Oh, this guy's got a motorcycle, peace sign. Yeah, fist bump. I don't even know this dude. Yeah, I'm driving off. Peace. This guy's got his dog. Fuck you.
It's the guy with the dog, remember? Do you remember yesterday?
Oh,
he was running around?
Yeah, he's back, yeah. He's got the dog still. I'm surprised that pit bull hasn't attacked a child yet.
Well, that's why you can't put him on the ground. Oh!
All right.
Nice,
got
they're
picking up smoke bombs. The police do not know how to handle a smoke bomb being thrown at them.
No,
I think that's just smoke. I don't think that's tear gas.
Now they can't see anything. Like, once again, you throwing the smoke bombs doesn't help. There's more of them to throw it back than there is of you. I don't
know. I don't know what the point is either. It's effect, I guess. You know, ooh, smoke bombs, scary.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if it was like tear gas, but
these idiots are blowing this. The wind is just blowing it back into the.
Yeah, they keep trying to get like this soccer. It's fucking soccer. Girls, what is it? Lulu, what is it? Stop being mean. You're being crazy. You're a demon?
She's rioting.
Yeah, she's rioting too. She's just like meowing at me constantly. Oh my god, girl. Oh my god. You're such a crybaby. I know you're a crybaby. Yeah, this is just crazy. And the helicopter dude's just like looking at this like, what the fuck is wrong with the police?
Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, wait, we got some violence.
Yes, I love violence.
Wait, or is this? No, this is January 6th, isn't it?
Probably. Did the date up? Yeah, it's 2021.
Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here.
Somebody just threw a bottle at law enforcement? Just throwing bottles at law enforcement? Okay, we're gonna.
Oh, pepper spray.
There it goes.
We're gonna stay in a safe.
I will hand it to Christina Coleman here. I like that they put her name on there. That way we know who to give our thanks and prayers to, the family of. That way when she passes away, we won't have to ask questions about who died.
Distance. National Guard protect themselves. They're firing more. Okay, so we have the flashbangs going off.
What are they paying him at Fox News that they got you down here doing this shit?
Hey, Christina, hey. Good luck, girl. You doing work. You on the front lines.
The flashbangs going off right now. That is because there were several protesters who threw things at the officer.
Wait, she's a person of color. How has she not been shot yet? What's going on here? National Guard ain't doing their job.
Whose side is she on?
Yeah.
She's an op.
Christina, we want to make sure you stay safe. It's obviously...
no, we want to make sure you stay safe, but we sent you out there to begin with.
Get in there, Christina. Get in there.
Get in there. Get in there.
I want fucking POV from the smoking tear gas. Get in there, Christina.
The anchor's just like, listen, Christina, we want to make sure you're safe over there. She's getting bombarded with tear gas.
Fucking pepper spray, tear gas,
more and more
bottles and shit going off around her.
Sure you
people got their phones out.
Certainly, don't be breathing in that tear gas, which it appears is going to be coming at you in volumes there. Again,
to be a man in the office.
Christina, we just want to make sure you're safe. You need to get out of here. Also, make sure not to breathe in that tear gas as you're walking over there.
Thanks, Jim.
It appears to be coming at you in large amounts, Christina. Like she can't already see what's happening.
She's not dying.
She can't.
Yeah, please do.
Please do.
This is happening live in Los Angeles. Protesters who are angry that Immigrations and Customs Enforcement has been arresting and getting ready to deport people who are in this country illegally. But not just, garden variety
behind a car right now.
Immigrants. They are going after the worst of the worst. We're going to show you in a few moments some of the people who have been arrested in this ongoing operation in Los Angeles. But as you can see, there are a great number of people who are angry about what is happening, and they are trying to do their best to prevent law enforcement from doing what it is supposed to do.
Doug, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a huge white people L. This is a huge white people L right now. This makes white people look fucking really bad. Like look how many white people are just sitting out here wasting their time, throwing shit at the cops, getting fucking arrested, dude. This is a huge white people L. Like, I'm super disappointed in the white people today. Not happy with them at all. This is very much an L.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here.
Steve is eating. He will be back.
Who the fuck is Steve?
I don't know. But he will be back after eating.
I'm just wondering, how integral is Steve to this broadcast to the point where you're putting it in bold letters that he's eating and he's going to be right back?
Steve is the star of this show.
He has to be. Oh my god. They're fucking shooting fireworks like it's Harry Potter. What the fuck is going on? Look at that shit. I'm going to play that shit again. They're backing up. They're backing up. They're backing up. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Yeah, those are the big ones too.
Yeah.
Orders.
Oh yeah, you can just hear these fucking things going off, man.
Oh,
this is crazy. Look at that fucking rubble, dude. No one's gonna be able to drive on that shit, dude.
LA's gonna look like shit more than normal.
It already does.
I know.
It already did. This is just making things worse. I wonder what the homeless people are doing right now.
Having fun, I'm sure.
Are their tents being destroyed? Are they being pissed on as we speak?
Oh yeah.
Like if you were like a normal citizen, now you have to be part of the riots and the protests, or you get beat up.
Yeah.
Like do like all the citizens just like drop like a rank or two in like citizenry, right? So the homeless people that before they were homeless and now they're like super homeless, so now the people get to degrade them. Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what protests bring out. It reduces people's humanity by a couple of tiers.
True. That dude's beating on rocks with another hammer.
Oh, and the nicer you look, the more tiers you drop. If you're wearing a suit in a protest, you're worth less than the homeless people. They put sandbags on the police car, dude. This is crazy.
I wonder what goal is here.
These guys have no clue what they're doing.
Yeah,
These guys
that's
have
what.
no
Yeah,
way.
it's kind of my
These
point.
guys
It's like,
have
what is their goal here exactly? Like, you're just
They are
you're manning
doing
down the
nothing.
fort.
Yeah.
So like normally they do kind of grid by grid to get people into
Yeah.
certain areas. So maybe they're just like slow pushing the protesters back off the
I am
freeway.
just wondering what the fuck happened to create all this fucking rubble.
Oh, actually, I just saw it. What's going on is at
Yeah.
the very top, above them, they're throwing rocks and shit
throwing
down at them.
scooters.
Yeah, they're throwing
threw a
shit.
scooter.
Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it on my feed. I saw it on my feed. They're throwing rocks and
It's
apparently
scooter, look at the
scooters
scooters
down
oh my God,
from
look at how
above.
many.
Yeah.
They're
Here, hold
this
on. Let me
is
see if I can just
crazy.
send you it.
Yeah. They're throwing fucking scooters on these guys.
Here. Yeah, here it is. So this is another view from that very same activity. And this is kind of from the people on the side. And they're throwing rocks down at the cars.
Oh my
And they're
God.
fucking destroying here I'll send you another one. Here's them actually doing it. They're collecting the rocks, breaking them up, and then throwing them
my-
over the side onto the cars.
That's probably related to those giant pallets that we saw last stream of all those concrete bricks.
For sure.
Oh my God, no! They're turning into cavemen.
Yeah, yeah.
Me throw stone. Big damage upon mighty government.
Oh, I had the audio turned off. But yeah, they're picking up rocks from the top of the freeway and they're throwing them down at cops that are huddled underneath. But this is from the
Why are
back.
they not aiming for the vehicles?
Cowards.
Cowards, exactly. At
Freaking
least aim for the
cowards.
vehicles.
Freaking cowards.
This is about structural damage, not human damage. They can just replace the police, but the cars are worth far more than the human lives.
Oh, they're funny.
They are using Doug. If you told me green scooters would fall from the sky and pink benches would be used as cover and barricades in a giant riot, I would be like, did Timmy Turner make some sort of crazy ass wish or something? Green scooters falling from the sky and pink bitches in the streets? What is Timmy Turner doing over there?
No, bro. I don't know. It's crazy.
Cosmo and Wanda are getting their freak on.
This is all. What I'm sending you is, well, it's like an hour, maybe 2 hours old. So we're still pretty early on.
We haven't hit 9 p.m. yet, Doug. We're still not at 9 p.m. yet.
Yeah, 9
We got an hour to
p.m.
go until 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m., they're forced to shut the shit down. So there will be confrontation.
Yeah, there has to be.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, the pink benches. This is crazy, dude. I can imagine the overweight, very unhealthy, fast food eating people that put together those pink benches wearing masks the entire time and installed them on the outside, only for them to be used as fucking barricades in a riot by illegal immigrants. Oh my God, it's poetic. It's so poetic. I love it. I love every second of this.
Their First Amendment right. But people should also exercise.
Look at how many.
I know, bro.
Peacefully, lady, we're way past that point. The time for words is long since passed.
For real.
I don't think. Words no longer mean anything. This is all about action now.
Nobody's listening or watching this shit.
No. The people are not watching you talk about protesting peacefully at this point. These guys got backpacks filled with granola bars and water bottles. They are ready to go.
Actually, you gotta know it's really bad when all of them are like, "Yeah, this is all Trump's fault," but also, guys, can you be more peaceful about it?
Yeah,
You know, it's gotta be fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And you cause panic. And
That's the point, lady. I don't think you're understanding what you're saying right now.
federalized troops is a danger.
Here's somebody getting robbed.
Lady, are you defending the federal government? That means you're a Republican now. Congratulations. You're officially a Republican.
So we got an hour ago. Homeland Security just said order will be restored. Jesus, man, look at that.
Honestly, Doug, I like Homeland Security. Not really. I actually don't like Homeland Security. But I think that they, when push comes to shove, they're there. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Doug. I don't think even the Homeland Security can do jack shit about what's going on right now.
I know. I don't really know how they stop this the way they want to.
You're dealing with people that have been breeding in California for the past several decades. Ever since the Reagan era, let them in. Reaganomics let these people in to begin with.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Who has been standing by all day.
So, I really, this is the point in time where I really want to just call up Obama and be like, so what was that anchor baby bill that you were coming up with again?
Kyung, a lot has happened since we've been talking to you. Where are you?
They sent the Asian woman out there in CNN. CNN doesn't give a fuck. Gender equality to the max. You're sending the Asian lady out there.
Yeah, we've got.
What is
I'm sending you some streams for later, but these are the people on the ground for the LA stuff.
Yeah, they did not send their best. They did not send their best. They're sending an old Asian lady out to the front lines, Doug. CNN does not give a fuck at all.
Maybe they think she's like in disguise, they'll think she's one of them.
Well, there are multiple protests now, or at least we should call them incursions between the people who've been demonstrating here.
Even CNN Even CNN. Even CNN. Even CNN is like, protest incursions, I guess, was what we should call them.
Yeah.
Who've joined in and
honestly, Doug, you gotta give props to CNN. They don't budge for a second.
No, they don't.
They're keeping up this circuit all the way to the tent falls.
Yeah, they'll hold the line on their story as long as possible.
We are near where all of this began, and what you're seeing here is a line of a mix of, though predominantly federal.
Clashes erupt. LA law enforcement source. It could be a rough night, buddy. It could be a rough week.
Agents, Department of Homeland Security, Customs and Border Patrol, as well as the National Guard that brought out some of these protesters. But you can see they've created quite some space between them and then these protesters. That violence that you were referring to,
sitting down?
Jess, you can see that there's
guys,
a
it's a
car
protest. You got to stand up.
And
they got hours
made a
to be there.
Semicircle here on the street. You can see.
Like, I mean, if a car comes, they're just gonna be able to ram right over you. You're not gonna have time to move. Another Waymo. Dude, these poor Waymos. Dude, I feel so bad.
I know.
I'm already betting right now. There's gonna be some Rule 34 of these Waymos getting vandalized.
Okay.
Vandalized.
And bubbles, Doug. Oh my God, they have bubbles. Look at that. Look at that.
Vandalized. And we understand that.
Honestly, Doug, I'm kind of jealous. I want to go to this protest though.
Some cars over there may also be Waymos that have been set on fire. So
look at them.
This is a part of the night
like it's kindergarten.
That law enforcement really worries about, because
there's the fire.
When I look at some of these protesters, they are not.
What was that? Was that a vehicle?
I don't know. Yeah, it was.
That looks
wow.
Oh my God, that was a vehicle at one point.
May have been some motorcycles or something with it too.
Oh my God, it's been on fire for so long it melted the tires completely off.
Just fires everywhere. I wish we could get a helicopter view of the city right now. Like, it's got to look like chaos. Got to look like a war zone.
Honestly, Doug, I would not want to be a helicopter pilot in this. There's gonna be so many fucking lasers, dude. There's gonna be so many lasers. You're not coming out of that without.
Just wait till tonight, dude.
You're gonna need some LASIK eye surgery. I'm telling you that right now.
Began earlier this morning,
and I'm 90% sure that their insurance is not gonna cover that.
Angeles, this crowd is different, and so now you have a problem.
Different? Is that what we're calling different? I think they're the same as every other riot group for the past 5 decades.
It's a different crowd.
Oh, different. Oh, yeah, different crowd. Newer generation. Now we record what we do and post it.
Some of them who may have some legitimate concerns, but then also other people who are mixed in. So that
look how many fires.
Is where we are in the
CNN, who are these other people you're talking about that might be mixed in? Tell us. Tell us who are these other people that are mixed in. I'm very curious.
Probably federal agents.
And these federal agents now are just standing here with some space between them and these protesters.
And again, thank you, Kyung. We're looking live at some of these.
Just like, thanks, Kyung.
Waymos that are on fire at the moment.
Poor Waymo.
And as Kyung noted,
what did they do to these poor little guys? Look at them.
Yes,
they didn't even do anything. They just called them over there just to set them on fire.
That's fucked up, bro. When When the AI war kicks off against humanity, I understand why.
Waymo hasn't posted, dude. I can only imagine what's happening at the Waymo offices right now. Their entire place is probably in fucking chaos.
Bro, dude, fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars. I mean, yeah, it's got to be. I mean, it's probably maybe millions.
Even
more,
millions.
Yeah,
this is millions of dollars worth of damages. We've seen at least 20 burned Waymos at this point.
Damn, man.
Think about the technology that goes into each one. We're talking about probably over $2, possibly $3 million in damages in the Waymos alone. We're not even talking about the road infrastructure, the money lost from businesses, from everything being shut down. Dude, this is we're probably getting close to the multi-million dollars worth of damages at this point.
Waymo's gonna have to announce
this
bankruptcy.
is taking a turn since she.
Yeah, their offices have got to be in chaos right now. Their lawyers are probably working overtime right now. They're not going to be able to get any sleep.
Been out there over
They're going to need to call fucking Better Call Saul.
She saw a different type of protester that was there in a more peaceful way. A lot of people. Things have turned far more destructive and violent. I do want to bring in CNN chief law enforcement.
The lights are still on this guy. He's still struggling to stay alive.
Poor bastard.
He's still got some fight left in him. Go, little buddy,
John
go.
Miller, who joins us now. And John, we were talking about this a little earlier during our broadcast, which is kind of when.
Actually, I do think this is kind of poetic. It's completely on fire, completely destroyed, but its emergency lights are still on to let people know that there's an emergency.
Waymo. They soak there even when they're getting burned into the ground.
There are people who are true peaceful protesters who believe in a cause, who are doing this the right way, and then
for migrant rights, protesting.
Yeah, we've seen too many burned Waymos to last a fucking lifetime. What else we got going on here? California governor to CNN. Lawsuit likely tomorrow over Trump's National Guard deployment. What the fuck is happening?
Law, who has been standing by all day.
I'm sorry, Doug. I'm still trying to understand this headline here. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Lawsuit likely tomorrow over Trump's National Guard deployment. Buddy, did you turn on the TV?
They're not even looking at the screen. Like, what does that have to do with this guy?
Doug, I'm at a loss. Did you open your windows? Did you open your blinds, buddy? You could probably look out your front fucking window at City Hall and you can see this shit for yourself.
Nah, it's crazy.
It's like your wife is actively being beaten. And instead of going over to like and supporting the police that are helping your wife, you're like, enough of the police brutality on these innocent people. I'm suing you. What the fuck?
A lot has happened since we've been talking to.
This is crazy. South Park could not come up with this. What else we got?
It gets so good, dude. I'm telling you, as it gets later in the night, these guys are gonna get fucking.
Oh, this is like DayZ. Now the protesters are fighting amongst themselves.
Wait, yeah, they're fighting each other.
Oh, he's got a fire extinguisher. Okay, this guy's like a wacko though. To be fair, he's like the autistic kid getting bullied. Even if you're getting if you're getting bullied at a protest, dude, you gotta stop going to fucking protests, man. You gotta find something else to do with your life. You gotta go to therapy, man. If you're getting bullied at a protest, you just gotta give up at that point. It's like one of the most difficult places to get bullied at.
Oh, I get it. He's trying to put out the fires and probably the fireworks. That's why they're bullying him.
So he's autistic. Only autistic people go to a protest that's clearly violent and try to put out fires that aren't going to be put out.
Look what he's wearing.
Yeah, I mean, he's a wannabe firefighter. He's even got the Beat headsets on with the over-the-ear headphone. He's got a hat on, even though it's not even daytime. What the fuck is happening? That fire extinguisher is too small, my guy. He's got the water bottle. He's got the backpack.
Checking the back. It's like spinning in his direction.
This is literally like DayZ.
Dude, I can't believe we're missing out.
Yeah, this is literally like a zombie invasion. Everyone's got backpacks. Everyone's freaking out. There's violence all over the place. Things are on fire. This is just Walking Dead. This is literally just a Walking fucking Dead.
We are missing out.
This is just crazy. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. You are getting underpaid. Where do you find the money and the time to collect these motorcycles? What are you doing?
They're probably super inexpensive.
That like, what? And what are you going to accomplish with these things?
At the actual interview. Leaks now coming out saying L.A. Mayor Karen Bass interfered with LAPD operations yesterday and prevented police from responding to ICE. Agents called for system their overrun. So now she can get arrested. So that's what that means.
Oh my god.
We have more Waymos fucking on fire.
Yeah, I've seen enough on fire Waymos, Doug. I can't. I don't know how many more I can take before my heart bursts, Doug. I can't.
Sorry.
Paying their taxes. Been here 10 years.
Uh-huh.
Fear.
Yeah, okay.
The horror. The hell is this guy?
A manufactured crisis?
Come after me. Arrest me. Let's just get it over with. Tough guy. You know, I don't give a damn. But I care about my community. I care about this community.
Buddy.
In his defense, he was voted in by illegal immigrants. So, I mean, he does kind of have a point. They are his community.
It's like your daughter coming home after doing like a Percocet and some meth and being like she has a right to take whatever medication she wants to feel better. What are we talking about?
I don't know, dude. I cannot stand this guy.
These guys need to.
This is insanity. And he's playing the part so well too, which is actually almost aggravating.
This is early. Yeah, he's an actor. I've watched a lot of his interviews. He's a literal actor.
It's crazy.
This Waymos,
Like
bro, they're getting melted.
Buddy, no, why the Waymos? This is a massacre. Imagine like the family of 5 trying to escape this horror. They call up a Waymo and it arrives and it's just on fucking fire.
Poor Waymos, man.
Oh my god, dude. Let's see this one. Oh, we got the Black Hawk down. Black Hawk down.
These are DHS, Homeland Security.
Listen, buddy, if you ain't got a machine gun mounted on that thing, you ain't doing nothing up there. They're gonna laser you out of the sky. I'll tell you that right now. They got their lasers in those backpacks, ready to go. Oh my god, they set the police car we were just looking at on fire.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Steve is eating. He still isn't back yet.
Steve!
What is happening?
Steve, get your ass out here, bro. It's time,
Steve, you're missing the action, Steven. Get over here.
What the hell, man?
I'm Steve.
I'm Steve.
This is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Are there no more scooters falling from the sky? Are we clear on the scooters? Oh no, the scooters are exploding from lithium-ion batteries. I just forgot. That's right. They all lithium-ion into them, and when they get punctured, they start emitting gas and exploding. All right, that's good to know. Oh my god, they all got the backpacks. They all got the hoods. Oh, one of them was wearing a gas mask. An actual smart protester. That's pretty impressive.
Assuming it actually works and isn't just for show.
I got another one here.
And then the National Guard was federalized.
Mayor Karen Bass encouraged people to protest peacefully while pledging to hold people accountable. Buddy, you can't hold people that aren't registered as citizens accountable for anything. That's the problem. Have you been paying attention for the last 10 years? Please.
To answer that, I'd have to know more about what their capabilities are, what their role is intended to be able to make that determination.
Oh my god.
Great cops in Southern California here that work together.
Oh, here we have more footage from that.
We have tremendous capability here.
Now, I love the modern day where we can get a fucking 360 angle of them throwing rocks and bricks and scooters at police cars from a bridge.
With their names and faces. Oh shit! They actually got it in. Good job.
Yeah, we literally got
awesome.
a 360 view of that situation.
Yeah. All we're missing is that truck camera. Yeah, I think that's all we're missing at this point is that truck that was passing by. We need the dash cam off that, and then I think we'll be set. There's something. Anything? Nope. Still the same. Oh. Oh, this guy. Oh, shopping cart on fire. Oh, yeah. They're hiding behind a dumpster. This guy has a terrible throwing arm.
What is going on there next to the dumpster? Oh, they're tagging it.
Wait. See, this is what I'm talking about, Doug. That was probably a homeless person's shopping cart that they commandeered and set on fire.
They do. We need this.
We need this
for the cause.
but a shopping cart. No, he
beating him up.
Yeah, he probably got beat up too. I feel bad for the guy. This guy's just taking photos of the shopping cart. He doesn't give two. This guy has a ladybug umbrella with skinny jeans. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. It's starting to get nighttime for them, so.
Oh yeah, it's starting to get nighttime. Nighttime is when all the zombies come out, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got the green scooter. You sure they don't want to charge into battle like Lancelot? Oh my god.
Wow, even Arab news is starting to fucking cover the protests.
Yeah.
Police are moving.
I don't know, Doug. I feel like calling this a protest is kind of
Tear gas
an understatement.
Yeah.
Near the 101 freeway, what looks to be Los Angeles Street.
They're even affecting the suburbs at this point. Even the suburbs aren't safe.
With streamer John Hicks as he covers the unfolding chaos in Los Angeles, California tonight.
No, it looks kind of.
I love how whoever was covering this tried to be as professional as possible.
Yeah, because professionalism is really what these people need right now.
I think it's very disturbing. You know, you're separating people from their kids, family.
I can't. This has to be a South Park episode. I think it's really disturbing. You're separating your people from your kids. And what about the people on the freeway right now? You think they're with their kids right now? You think they're not being separated from their family?
And whatnot. Younger kids don't understand what's going on, seeing this going on.
I think they understand perfectly what's going on. People are fucking burning shit.
Imagine you're fucking
I was on top of an electrical box on the corner across from the agents, and the crowd was moving in, so they employed the crowd control tactics like the tear gas, and it was too close to me, so I decided.
Oh, nice.
Oh, gee. So it turns out if you go to a place where there's a protest and there's cops there with tear gas things and they shoot the tear gas, there's a chance it can hit you. It can hurt.
I love how both of them phrase it. Oh, wow, this is so terrible. They're burning all these cars down. Why are we deporting people? And then this guy's like, well, you see what happened was they were standing too close to me while I was in the middle of the street throwing rocks at them.
Yeah.
They deployed. They deployed crowd tactics or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also unrelated. That is a very ugly belly button. Make up your mind. Get rid of the hair next to the belly button. It looks like a black hole, and I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. I'm sorry. It's not even an innie. That's a black hole. It's straight up inverted in itself. Okay, just very, very bizarre. Please get that looked at immediately. What's next?
I don't know. I sent you a plethora.
LA reporter. Oh, it's in fucking Spanish.
Well,
Doug.
I think. Yeah, I know.
Are you one of them? Did you turn on me? Did you turn on me, Doug? Are you one of them?
Clocked in the head, I think, or something. He gets fucking blasted.
Let's take a look.
Why did he shoot her? That was kind of crazy. He just turned on her and shot her.
Wait. I want to see that angle again.
Dude, he just turned on her and shot her.
That's awesome. It's just like, wait a minute. I know that reporter.
Play one more time, please. What did he do that for?
We gotta make this a GIF. Look at he
turned right at him and shot.
He was like, listen, I've been wanting to play Call of Duty all day, and I haven't gotten a chance to do jack shit. I'm shooting this reporter. I don't care anymore. Oh, look at his buddy.
You just shut the fuck up. You okay?
They shot the fucking reporter.
Yeah, fucking pegged her in the leg. That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
What this guy said, ha ha ha, poor bitch. What the hell?
Who the fuck are you, Sugar Spikes? Look at this guy.
Okay, this guy looks like a fucking serial killer.
No, he looks like a wannabe. What's his name? Can't remember his name. Oh no! now you're cooked, LA Riots. See, this is the guy that we admire. This is the guy that we admire.
Oh yeah, he's there for a whole other reason. The sick ass costume too.
That is pretty sick.
Fire extinguisher.
I honestly don't know what he's planning to do there. To be honest with you, Doug, I honestly have no clue what he's planning to do.
No idea there. Oh yeah,
let's see if anything.
Starting to get
let's
dark.
see if anything else has popped up.
Oh yeah, try refresh your page or whatever.
Right, yeah, I'm refreshing the page. Yeah,
it's starting to get dark, so the good stuff is happening.
On the Google. What we got here? I don't know what they set on fire this time. It could be anything.
Viva la resistance!
That's right. Yep, keep protesting, guys. Please let me drive back home. I'm gonna honk my horn so you guys let me drive back home peacefully. That's right, guys. We stand in solidarity by honking our horns. Please let me go home to my wife and children.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we support you, honey. Just keep your head down in the bed. Don't put your head up. Keep your head down. Good job, guys. Yes, keep it up. Good.
They're riding a bike around the flames.
Wow.
The homeless. No, even the homeless. No, they took the trash can. I honestly don't know why they put that thing on top of it.
I don't know. Oh, get us in trouble.
Oh, they brought the speaker. They brought the JBL.
The crazy speaker.
It's pretty cool though. It's probably. I think it's actually pretty expensive.
Yeah. See the helicopters, dude. It's complete and utter chaos right now. You got helicopters across the sky, fires fucking everywhere.
Wait, they're saying fuck Cameron Bays even though she's supporting them. I love it.
Are they?
Yeah, it says it right there. Fuck Bays. You couldn't make this up in a South Park episode. You just couldn't. Even South Park is just not. They can't keep up anymore. They're gonna have to foreclose on themselves. I'm sorry.
Probably.
If I hear one more leftist shill on mainstream media utter the words "peaceful protest," I'll throw up. James Woods, you had sex with a very underage girl. So
that was the guy who just said that, didn't he?
Yeah, so I don't think your word counts anymore.
Why did he say that, bro? Why did he out himself? That was crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, some people, like these pedophiles, need to just keep quiet and not say anything so that way people don't notice them. The House's big, beautiful bill addressed the urgent need for remittance tax. We can go further. Yeah, I'm sure we can. Let me look at latest and see what's going on.
Yeah. I typed in LA. Oh, you got the thingy.
A lot of it's reposts. Oh, wait. I think we got some new.
This is an older video.
Let us in. Wait, is it? Let's see.
I believe
it's 2 minutes ago. 20. Oh, it's 20 hours ago. 20 hours. I don't think we've seen it yet.
This
video started circulating. Okay, there, yeah.
Yeah, it's an older one. No, I believe that's from BLM, right? It's some other.
That's pretty funny.
Event.
Let's see. Show me. Yeah. Gavin Newsom's going to sue the Trump administration. Yada yada yada.
The police chief recently came out and said that they think there might be a problem. They might need help.
I don't think so. I think they're overreacting.
It's true.
Yeah, I want to see if we can get access to a live stream, Doug.
I sent you some.
Be able to find.
I sent you some. I sent you one that showed all of the different camera feeds earlier today, and then I sent you 2 feeds for streamers recently in the feed. There we go.
Look at these people, like,
this is Connor.
I don't know him. I just pulled up a random feed. So.
Yeah, I'm just saying his name just for crediting purposes. Not a whole lot going on right now, to be honest with you. People are kind of just waiting around.
Well, he's also not in a good spot. So.
Yeah, no. Let's look at Lord Hito, who doesn't have an age restriction on his thing.
And this guy said he was in the front lines.
He is definitely not on the front lines anymore. Oh, wait. He's on some front line. Probably not the most pertinent one, but... Yeah, there's not a whole lot of people here.
They're gonna shoot your ass for sure.
I think these are posers, Doug. I don't think they're actually trying to get into the action.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. So during the BLM stuff, there were like live streamers all over the place. And I don't see that many this time around. So that probably should tell you a lot about who actually cares. Oh, this is that camera feed.
Yeah.
Is it still live?
Kinda. It's once again, it's kind of hard to stream 20 different streams all at once on X of all places. But yeah, go for it, buddy. In 720p, no less.
Yeah, looks like these are all TikTok feeds. Can you live stream on TikTok? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can. It's just really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't think we've seen anything like this in quite some time. All of these people are gonna need to get arrested and like fucking
charged with something.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at that.
Look at us.
Yeah, holy shit.
Even the midgets are showing up.
They're
for this
so
shit.
tiny. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is crazy. The police are just gonna fucking pick her up like a purse. Oh my god. She's the first one gone, I guarantee it. They're just gonna kidnap her.
Just pick her up and wear her in a backpack.
Yeah. Put her in their pocket. Yep. They're gonna get those zip ties and attach it around her waist and attach it to their belt and just walk away with her. This is crazy. Although it's nighttime, and I thought I'd be seeing more fires, right? Fires burn brighter at night, Doug.
Yeah, I know. I don't see as much night footage right now, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's actually more damage in the daytime.
No,
not damage in the nighttime.
Definitely more stuff at nighttime, but it's possible these guys are all underage and need to go to bed, and they're actually a bunch of cowards. I don't know.
Maybe they're just tired. It's getting close to 9 p.m. Maybe they're just tired of eating granola bars, drinking water, and throwing rocks at the police.
It's bedtime for them.
Yeah, it's bedtime time. Let me take a look, see if I can find anything else that just came out. I'm looking for something that's at night. Yeah, I think these people are just getting...
Even the Japanese are reporting on it.
The where do you see that?
Here. I don't know, some random fucking channel.
Japanese are probably fucking laughing at us right now.
Probably. Oh,
Translate the post.
Trump.
National Guard arrives in Los Angeles as immigration crackdown. Actually, we'll put this into Google Translate. That way you can pretend as if the text language.
For Japanese viewers. がロサンゼルスに到着。下向き矢印カリフォルニア州のニューサム知事は州兵派遣をめぐりトランプ政権を提訴を表明。
I think it's so funny that they pronounce Trump.
Yeah.
That shit kills me. I love it though. So cute. Oh, their entire language is just cute. What else we got? I don't know. I thought I'd be seeing more nighttime videos so far.
Yeah, I'm just surprised we don't have as many people on the front lines.
Okay, here's one. Here's a picture at least.
Yeah.
Or is this from... Oh wait, no, that's just the Philadelphia Eagles game. Whoops.
There might be some on Twitch.
On Twitch? Doubt it. We'll take a look though. Yeah, look for me while I scroll through this.
Yeah, Kick is normally the place for these protests.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to get away with streaming shit on Kick than it is on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Light themselves on. Oh, okay, no, that's old. Once again, that's old. I want new shit. I feel like they're not listening to my concerns here on the Twitters. Oh my god.
Yeah, most people are kind of just doing what we're doing.
Yeah. It's like it's not like we can go to these protests anyway. We don't live in California, so
I know, dude. A fucking bummer.
talk about missing out on content.
Real. And most people are just sitting around watching.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the same for the
their squad cars from
yeah. Oh, that's right. The guy that got tackled. Yeah. Yeah, the guy with the cardboard shield. Probably not the best option for material usage for a shield. I want to call up Captain America, get his opinion on that. Oh my god.
I was surprised. I mean, like, how many streamers live in California? It's got to be a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just thought that once it hit, nighttime, we'd be seeing a lot more chaos going on since it's easier to get away with shit at night.
There probably is chaos. The problem is we don't have people filming it. That's usually what you need.
I'll take a look at Jackie's stream here.
We just don't have anyone. There could also be a media blackout.
No, it was like the way
maybe.
They were smiling and they held the smile.
And at nighttime is when the helicopters are most vulnerable too, because they get hit by those fucking lasers.
Yeah.
I love how shameless people on the internet are. Like I just clicked on the channel, and one of the first comments I see is, "How old are you?" Smiley face. What the fuck? Like literally in the middle of a protesting, like practically a war zone, you're just like, "How old are you?" Smiley face.
It's an Indian.
Probably. Name is Flucker X. But he does not really have much of a profile.
That was my original plan.
Oh my god. Wait, Doug, do we stream on Kick? Are we Kick streamers?
No, we do not stream on Kick. We stream on Rumble. Can't talk about Jews on Kick. Or on Kick. Can't talk about the Jews.
Ah, because Aiden Ross, that's right.
Yeah.
I will, Father. Thank you.
Rumble's the only place where you can
I got out of there
pretty much say whatever you want.
So we pretty much have to join Team Israel and Team Happy Friendly People as well.
Yeah.
In order to stream on Kick.
Yeah.
I don't like Team Happy Friendly People. I like Team Normal People.
Also, I have work at 6 a.m.
Also, wait. Wait, I'm playing that back again.
That's crazy. Holy shit. Quit your job.
I'm playing that back again.
I'm sure they're going to be arresting people.
I'm sure they're gonna, buddy. They've already been. They've been arresting people.
They usually start mass arrests around now, or I think maybe they're still in there. What did that person
about the first day of a period? just. I can't. I'm done with that.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it's good.
Like, listen, vent about that to your therapist, dude. Like, look, what are we talking about? Talking about going to work in the morning? Like, or are you trying to make excuses to the violent people about why you don't want to be violent anymore for the rest of the night? Like, what are we talking about? Like, I feel so bad about leaving, guys, but I have to go to work tomorrow. I'd really enjoy burning those Waymos with you, but guys, I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry.
Marines is trending. Why is that?
Oh my god! Wait, the Marines is trending. Let's see.
But I don't see anything about them getting sent in.
Let's see. Just announced on LA Riots, these are not protesters; they are troublemakers. And no mass. Send in the Marines. Gitmo. Governor Gavin Newsom and Mayor Bass should apologize to the people of Los Angeles for the absolutely horrible job that they've done, and this now includes the ongoing LA riots.
Bar.
Just this is absolutely insane, Doug. Setting things on fire, helicopters in the air.
Yeah. They're getting there. I guess it's darker in some parts than it is others.
Yeah, I mean, I think the most iconic guy from all of this though is the cardboard shield guy.
Yeah, you like that guy? I like the chick getting shot in the leg with the fucking thing. That was pretty funny.
The reporter, yeah, that was pretty funny too.
That was
I still
wild.
think cardboard shield guy is the most iconic though. Dude, the Dale's Donuts too. I don't know. All of this just seems like a GTA skit almost. Oh my god, they're blowing up fireworks in front of the donut shop.
Or Dale's Donuts.
Poor Dale's Donuts, dude. Dude, actually, his place is still intact.
Maybe they like it.
Maybe they do.
Who is... Oh, we have another... I believe a senator here. This bitch wrote like paragraphs, so I'm just gonna skim it. This was just dropped a couple hours ago. On Friday and Saturday, the Trump administration conducted a series of increasingly militarized immigration actions, utilizing law enforcement from numerous agencies and calling out the National Guard without a request or support from the governor. They arrested David Huerta, the president of SEIU California, I don't know what that is, who is peacefully protesting the raids. Ah, that's why they're so angry. As well as rounding up over 120 immigrants at least, according to initial reports. So they were just doing lawful, they were just doing what they're supposed to do? Like, I'm so confused here.
It's like when your wife is supposed to be watching the kid, but instead she's high on Fent on the couch. and she's just kind of like drooling. And then she starts getting upset when you try to prevent the child from trying to jump into the pool. And the child's like 4 years old.
The people of LA were non-violently protesting the injustice they have seen with Trump's mass deportation agenda. The administration sweeping up people of various legal statuses and denying access to counsel to those detained. These peaceful protesters were exercising their constitutional rights, which they don't have because they're here illegally, to use their voices to speak out against this injustice, and were met instead with tear gas and rubber bullets from an administration that refuses to allow free speech or dissent in this country. First of all, the National Guard wasn't deployed till today, and this is Sunday.
Yeah.
So Friday and Saturday, it was just like regular cops. So what? Trump didn't tell the cops to do that.
I mean, also, it's kind of weird, Doug, because it's like, I feel like Gavin Newsom, like, I think he's kind of like he's stuck in the previous administration. Like, he's stuck in the he's like, I stand with the the illegal immigrant community. Like, but buddy, I don't know if you checked, but Trump became the president again. I don't think you got the memo, man.
No,
like you're living in the Biden era. We're not living in the Biden era anymore. This is the Trump era again. We're back to building the wall and all that shit. Like, I don't think he got the memo. So he's trying to like coast on the crazy liberal agenda and try to gain his influence that way. But it's not working for you right now, because I don't think you opened your window or turned on your TV in like the past 2 years, buddy. Did you watch the election? Like, I don't like. I think maybe he just doesn't care anymore. He's just like, I stand with the people. I stand with the people. Do whatever you want. I'm going home.
Very much so. You want to pull up the Colombian, just look up Colombia. There was a Colombian presidential candidate who got shot in the head.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Watch this shit. Boom, boom, boom. 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I want to point something out. Listen. He starts talking about mental and he gets shot in the fucking head, dude.
It's crazy.
It's fucking iconic.
Oh my god, you can see it's like, you can see the back of his head kind of lurch forward. Apparently, he is still alive. Somehow, he is still
not for long.
I think he's probably,
He's done. They're saying he's alive, but he's done. Like, I'm sorry. He's dead.
Yes,
you heard 9 bullets go off. Listen, unless that guy's blind, he's not a living.
Yeah, that shit looks rough for sure. I mean,
He's gone. He's 100% gone. He's done so. It's kind of sad too because he was literally just talking about there is a mental problem we have in Colombia, which is what he was saying essentially, or which is the principle of the problem we have in Colombia, and then he gets shot in the fucking head. Like, yeah, I think you were proven right. Sadly.
Yeah, it's the presidential candidate. He'd be like the Trump equivalent to Colombia, I guess, because he's right wing. What's going on here?
I think this is the family of the guy who got shot. They're giving a moment of silence, it looks like. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Supposedly a pretty nice guy. Or at least he was. People are saying the CIA sent that guy in to kill him. Very likely.
Fair enough.
Yeah, very likely. Dale's Donuts. Like this is gonna become a South Park episode. Like, I
hope so.
It's just going. They're gonna have the Dale's Donuts and the fireworks going off, and Cartman's gonna be like, "Whoa, what the fuck's going on?" yeah. That's gonna be the South Park episode.
Why are people harassing Croc? Here, maybe
I don't know.
this.
Here, I want to ask Ross what it's thought. Like, what are the current LA riots? Let me see how informed it is.
Some live streams on some YouTubes. I don't really know the legality of us just watching the news on our channel, but I also don't care. So if we end up doing
Oh my god, Doug, you're not gonna believe this.
Tell me.
Okay. So I asked it, what are the current LA riots? And it's like overview of the 2025 Los Angeles anti-ICE riots. This is crazy shit. The unrest began on June 6, 2025 after ICE conducted raids across Los Angeles, targeting workplaces like clothing warehouse in the fashion district, a Home Depot in the Westlake district, and get this, a donut shop. So the donut shop is actually, yeah, it says it right here, a fucking so Dale, the reason the Dale's Donuts has not been burnt down is because it was the target of an ICE raid.
Oh,
that's why no one's in the build. It goes full circle. No
That's
pun
actually
intended.
so fucking funny.
That's why the Dale's Donuts is still standing.
I sent you some live feeds.
No wonder the dude has the Dale's Donut as his fucking picture. Oh my god.
And we actually have some frontline content, so.
This is crazy. Oh, dude, that minivan's trying to get the fuck out of there. Oh, he's chasing the van down. He's trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, number 12 chasing the van down.
Well, dude, it's a minivan.
12?
Chill the fuck out. Yeah, he's calling it. That's the number of the live streams that are happening.
Oh, I see.
So the 12th live stream is the one that's chasing him. Or was at least. Oh my god, dude. They're setting more shit on fire. This is just insane. Oh my god. Dude's getting inside the fucking car.
Yeah, so my guess
Mexican flag.
My guess is they haven't started rounding them up yet. It looks like they have only pushed them from the federal lands and they haven't started doing mass arrests yet. Let me see what time it is.
Honestly,
Right
Doug, if
now.
I was a protester and I was trying to get back at these guys, I would find out where they parked in the parking lot and I would just start breaking their car.
True, actually. So
Yeah.
it's 9:12 in California. It is 12 for us. So 9 is about the time they start rounding them up.
Okay, Fox 7 Austin has the best view going on, I think.
Maybe some of them are rocking helicopter views.
Yeah, we'll
But yeah,
we'll take a
current
look.
frontline view is definitely
Yeah.
Fox 7.
Let's see. This is Fox 7 Austin. Let's look at Fox 11 Los Angeles. See if they've got a better view going on. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
wait, they're
on the
following a
sidewalk?
car?
Oh, this is the
This
van
dude's
from
just trying to
earlier.
get the fuck out.
Dude, he is fucking booking it.
He's just trying to get out, dude. Why are we following this guy with a helicopter?
Kind of.
When he left that intersection was sort of.
This is, you know what's so funny to me? This isn't even like a car chase. This is just trying to get the fuck out of here.
That was just his way.
And the helicopter's just like, hey, let's just videotape this guy trying to save his life.
Fair. Fox. It's kind of funny. Fox, both channels seem to have the better content.
Yeah. Kind of suspicious, isn't it?
Kind of interesting, right? CNN. It's all peaceful here. They're just sitting down in a semicircle. You know, Fox, watch a van fucking plowing through people because it's getting rocks thrown into this vehicle. Other Fox channel, street on fire.
Yeah, more fire. Fire Pokemon are invading the streets.
They're invading LA streets. Now we definitely gotta get over there.
And then there was a panic scene, but it was very, very bizarre behavior as that person continued to drive around the downtown LA area.
All right. We may have lost that vehicle, thanks to that big tall building there, but
well, let us
leave him alone.
Either calmed
down,
got out of the area, and just was not intentionally trying.
Dude, I wish we saw the start of that because this car was fucked up.
Yeah,
they must have been bombing it.
Let me see if I can find out the beginning of it. See where it all started.
Oh, true. Yeah, you can probably just rewind it there.
For their actions.
And is it the North?
I think this happened like very recently.
That's that other Fox feed that we have.
Oh shit!
Oh,
wait! Holy shit! Wait!
With the camera as they are documenting this scene, and you can see just steps away from our beautiful city hall.
Let me full screen this.
Right there, as we pan across here and look at Southern California. Again, reminder that the 101 freeway had been shut down today by the demonstrators, by the demonstrations, by law enforcement, and that I'm guessing.
Look at the van. Oh, is it just then?
We watched as see there some kind of dumpster, some kind of container that they were successful in being able
reporting on the fucking dumpster. Literally a dumpster. Oh wait.
Just 5 Waymo cars. Whoa. Okay, so now we're doing.
Oh! Wait, what is this guy doing?
Okay, what's going on?
Is this like a defensive maneuver?
I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just lost his mind.
Oh!
To make of this seems so very dangerous.
This dude does not care at all about his vehicle. He is just trying to have some fun.
Oh, yes.
He's got his shirt off. Look at him. Oh my! Is that a woman? Oh my!
No way.
I think it's just man boobs. It's just man boobs. This dude has his shirt on. He doesn't get too far. He's using this as an excuse to just go AWOL.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Like, what is he doing?
At first, I was like, why the fuck are they attacking this random van? And I'm like, okay, now I get it. Now I get it.
Rocks or whatever it was.
The fuck is?
Well, okay, yeah, he's just fucking living it up.
Yeah. He's probably drinking and driving right now, having the time of his life because there's no rules. I ain't gonna get arrested.
Susan, was this person trying to hurt or endanger those that were in the streets there?
I feel like the people in that intersection.
The guy in the car is trying to hurt or endanger the people in the street. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a part of that plaza area of Alvera's.
Oh, no, he's parked. Oh, he can't park there.
And it's clearly not set up for traffic.
He's realizing he kind of needs to take a different approach to get out of here because he's in a park area where you're not even supposed to have vehicles.
From driving exactly where he's driving now, and if you've ever been there in an
and what statement they're trying to make.
Wait, what?
These demonstrations are not.
What is he doing? He's driving straight towards the crowd. They scatter like roaches.
Wait, this guy is based.
He is so based, dude. This guy is super based. He's like, I'm just gonna scare him a little bit.
Dude, it's complete chaos in LA tonight.
He's driving in fucking reverse.
Endangering innocent people.
This made my night. This made my night. He's driving in fucking. What is he doing? No, don't set that. What is he doing? He's gonna set.
What the fuck?
What is he doing?
Unsuccessful, so now he's gonna get back in the car. And by the way,
what is this madman?
Shattered glass. I think that the agitators were able.
No, he's just driving against traffic. He doesn't give 2 fucks.
No.
Through the window because then he was throwing things back out again.
Oh my god. Even the protesters are kind of scared of him because even they don't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
Is a rogue person who is out of his mind, and look at the crowd.
They're chasing him now because he stopped in traffic.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, the moped driver.
tried to go after
Oh,
the agitator.
oh,
Is left over in
oh.
the downtown area, and look at that. People are throwing things at him. So apparently the sentiment was, okay, you're not with us, therefore you're against us.
What do you mean? He was against everyone. He's just trying to fucking hit me.
That guy is a true anarchist.
Yeah, he's the real anarchist.
Makes you wonder what the mindset is of this person. Is it
There is no mind. He's just crazy. He's lost his mind.
He just can't be bothered.
They're trying to make a statement.
Like how they're still following him too. Like this is the only interesting thing that's happened in this area.
Oh, yeah.
At least chopper over this one as in a pursuit of some sort because this behavior.
He just turned off the car. Just hanging about, taking a breath.
Yeah. He took a picture. You can see the flash. You can see the flash. He just took a fucking picture, dude. This is crazy.
He had to get out of that traffic, so he's decided to back up. And let's see what he's going to
The
do.
helicopter's following him not because they're trying to like help the police arrest him, just because.
Oh
my
God!
god!
I don't know if he hit that bike, but it was close.
It was close, yeah.
Through a stop sign.
I don't know what's going on with him.
And they lost him around here.
Trying to get out of the
vehicle.
Oh, there he is again.
Is that
He's
a
back.
drone that's kind of keeping an eye on him?
Oh,
I've never seen that before.
Are the police actually going to try to arrest this guy while they got all this shit going on? Probably
Now
not.
he's driving against traffic again.
Oh.
Still very concerning.
Why did he start doing all this to begin with, though?
I
That's
don't
what I'm
know,
curious
dude.
about.
I have no idea. Fucking caught the infection. And he's time.
He just followed him to his house.
Oh, they're still throwing shit. Oh no, that's him.
Oh, they even have enough time to have the guy pull up the fucking mile-per-hour widget. This is crazy.
Modern tech is so fun.
All right, let's just bring it up to the live. Let's just bring it up to live.
Yeah.
All right,
what is he doing? He's getting his gun, dude. Getting his gun.
Maybe. Dude, if he killed himself on air, he'd be the most base person ever.
Pulled over, parked the vehicle in a normal fashion, and perhaps he is out of the vehicle and he's.
What has he got?
What? No. What is he gonna do? Does he live in his car? Please don't tell me he lives in the car.
No, please tell me he does live in this car.
What is he doing? He's
got a new shirt.
A shirt?
I just need to shake this shirt or jacket or something, because now I'm going to put on my jacket. Meantime, he left the driver's side door open.
I don't think he cares about the car at this point. There's so much glass in that thing. You probably don't even want to steal it.
This guy's operating on a level beyond our understanding.
He is actually unhinged. Like the protesters can't even compare to this dude. I thought the protesters were bad.
He's got another car. Plot twist.
No.
He's got another car.
He's got a second vehicle.
No, they're just opening car doors.
No, there's no way.
So he was shaking out
Yeah,
that jacket
I'm pretty sure
because it
that's
was
his
full of
second
shattered
car or
glass from
something,
the
dude.
window.
Does he like?
What is that? So that car
Is he just clean? Are we watching a man clean out his van?
What is this guy?
Meantime, he did leave the door
Is that a protester or a civilian?
Oh, you start boxing him?
somebody.
Oh, the police got him.
The police are arresting him.
Aware and involved.
Oh.
All right, they got him. Man,
Obviously,
they got
obviously they had nothing better to do.
Holy shit. Our first arrest that we get to see is a
Live
guy
on
who's
air.
neither an innocent stand-byer or a protester, just a complete madman.
An actual true anarchist.
Respect, man. Respect.
Specifically where he is.
I think he just wanted to prevent the jacket from getting taken into evidence, maybe.
Maybe.
So just
Oh,
outside
true.
the downtown Los Angeles area. It's odd. He was not very. He didn't resist.
No, of course not. He was just
All
chilling.
that surprised either. The police suddenly came upon.
I think it's his girlfriend or
Meantime, the woman
something.
that he was talking to, police are saying, no,
My
you
baby
need to
didn't
back
do
up, you need to
nothing.
back up.
He didn't do nothing.
He didn't do nothing
They was
wrong.
trying to attack him.
He was just standing there, and then they harassed him.
Fortunately for him, he'll probably only be in jail for a couple of days because he'll just get a reckless endangering driving charge or whatever.
Maybe.
And if it goes to a trial of some sort where there's some more serious charges, his lawyer will be like, "Hey, listen, there was protesters in the streets, so."
Bro.
Yeah. He'll get a reckless endangerment though, for sure.
Not guilty by mass protest.
His lawyer might be able to get him out. We'll have to see. Well, I'm sure we'll see his TikTok stream of his trial.
Yeah.
hoping that person is okay. That was after that bizarre behavior.
I told you the crazies come out at night, dude.
Yeah. This is insane. This is actually insane.
Should we go back to Matthew Seedorf and see what the situation
Well, we had to take a
is
break
with
from our
City
actual
Hall?
protesters.
See a lot more?
Let's go
Okay,
back to the
nothing's
actual
happened yet.
protests. Yeah, they're not moving yet. Eventually, they start moving in lines from street to street, kind of pinching in the protesters. And anyone who doesn't go home, they start yoinking them.
Have arrived on scene. That's
Not quite there yet,
Yeah, I mean-
it seems. I think they're just nervous about how many people are still protesting.
officers, I'm sure, have been
I don't know, Doug. I would go unhinged. I would just start unleashing Agent Orange.
some extra resources and
Oh,
personnel power.
some fireworks.
Still seeing
Yeah.
fireworks go off as well. So clearly the
Look at
people
they
that
have literally technical trucks now.
Yeah,
They
they're
have
getting
technicals.
things into position. They're gonna start moving street by street.
bonfire in the middle of the street. Meantime, that is a lot of sheriff's deputies that have now come
This guy
in
with the gas mask is just
right
like, look at that
there
camera. Looks,
in downtown
I'm just gonna
Los
stand
Angeles.
here.
It is a Sunday night, and perhaps they're trying to regain control.
I don't think they're gonna have to worry for the most part, Doug. I think they're just gonna go to sleep. Like the protesters gotta go to sleep, right? Like they gotta save their energy for tomorrow, the next day of the next protest. Unless they have to go to work at Starbucks.
Maybe I imagine.
I mean, all they're gonna find is glass at this point.
Look at the damage there of the car who was driving so
All you're gonna find is glass, some beer bottles, maybe a firework. You know.
This guy's so cooked. They have full
Yeah.
camera of him just like doing donuts and then losing his mind.
But because the police hate the protesters, they're probably gonna let him off a little bit easy.
True.
the people were throwing
Now, if he had tried to run over the police, this dude would be getting like 20 different charges probably.
people there.
Oh, guys, you don't need 5
Guys,
police
come on.
officers for this one guy.
Oh.
6? Really? 6 cars? Come on, guys. Come on, this is way too much. He's already in handcuffs in the back of the car.
I bet
These
that
guys have
call
nothing
came
better-
in about this rogue minivan going crazy, and every cop in the vicinity was like, "I got it! Yeah, we better get on it. Look,
Yeah,
come on."
well, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
Because they have
anything
nothing
to
else
get
better
away.
going on because the National Guard's doing their job for him.
Peru.
Reckless maneuvers outside of
Yeah, I
downtown
mean-
LA towards Chinatown.
They already got him in handcuffs, guys. You know, like you could be helping other people that are probably doing this shit.
Hey,
Like,
Johnson, what happened here, Johnson? Oh, well, that guy went crazy.
taxpayer dollars hard at work.
Yeah, and cops in LA are paid like up to $100,000 or some shit.
You couldn't pay me that amount to be a cop in LA. I'm sorry, you just
No,
couldn't.
well, I'd rather.
Truck rather. Okay, Matthew Seedorf, he is back with us now.
Oh, no.
Matthew, oh, you've decided to add your mask. Is that because there's a lot of smoke and tear gas being thrown about?
Yeah. Yeah, what do you think, bitch?
Fucking moron.
So there's the skirmish line with LASD here, trying to hold them where they're
Like, no, I just got the fucking flu, Sharon. Yes, it's because of the fucking.
It's long COVID. It's long COVID.
Yeah, it's long COVID, baby. They're bringing out the poster boards now. That's how you know they're getting serious.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the war cry.
It's about to get real.
across the street. Yeah, you can just see all the protesters.
Doug, I know I said this the other day.
On the other line,
You can't create any significant change without destroying something or using weapons.
Yeah.
They're trying to put an end to this right now.
They're destroying stuff. Things are changing now.
Bro, they are. Maybe not in the direction
Yeah.
they wanted, but things are changing.
No. Fireworks. Wait, are the police shooting fireworks?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how do they get fired from their side?
They're literally shooting fireworks as a means of like auditory, like percussion to get rid of these people. This is crazy.
Successful, and we did see an alert from LAPD that essentially.
Oh, they got paintballs too. Paintballs, pepper balls. Oh,
There we
they're throwing
go.
the smokes.
Tear
Once
gas
again, the
now.
smokes don't help you if you have the guns. You can't aim like that. Like I don't.
Agitators and possibly causing damage in the area. The sheriff's department was called in here to assist with the LAPD outside of City Hall as there were protesters that were trying to barricade themselves.
All right, they're moving forward. Let's go. There we go. They're still gonna now we're to the fun part where they start clearing it street by street.
Okay, but Doug, if they move too far, can't they just like walk around them and
No,
come back
no,
from
no.
the behind?
No, because like how they do it is they line up across through each of the blocks, and then they all move forward at one time. So like I
Yeah.
guess theoretically yes, but
Yeah, you could just walk around.
it's too organized. And what they usually do is they do 3 directions at one time. So like one group will hold this town hall, and then they'll diverse. You know, one group will go that way, another group will go that way, and so on and so forth. It's actually surprisingly coordinated. It is actually surprisingly coordinated. They do a good job at clearing each street one at a time.
Okay, well then, shouldn't the idea be to just bum rush the center? Run it down mid, so to speak?
I'm not saying it can be done. I'm just saying I haven't seen anyone think of it yet.
Like, let's assume that all the protesters are armed the same way as the police. You just run it down mid.
They could very easily overwhelm them. They usually don't.
Yeah.
So, and part of it is like the police never actually let them engage. Whenever they see large groups, then they start deploying the tear gas, the flashbangs, the smoke. Whenever there's a large gathering, yeah. So I mean, it is all they do it all really, you know, intelligently and tactically. And if you are a protesting group, theoretically speaking, and you know, hypothetically, of course, you need a pretty large group, and then to just fucking go forward and get everyone to go forward as fast as possible.
I see. Yeah, that's the only real strat at this point.
Yeah, you gotta.
But I think, honestly, Doug, I think that's all we're gonna see really for this night. I think people are pussing out. You kind of see they're falling back.
Yeah, I don't entirely disagree. It's possible they already burnt themselves out.
Yeah, I think they're burnt out. They're tired. They're gonna need to sleep, and they'll probably see more shit tomorrow. But I think for the night, the police are already wide awake. These guys probably work night shifts, graveyard shifts. These guys are probably, you know, hyped up on White Monster energy drink, and they're ready to go.
Yeah, we'll cover the rest on Tuesday. But yeah.
I mean, you got some people driving around with some flags, but not a whole lot else going on.
We will call it here. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.